All right, good morning, everybody. We are at Jello Alert Level 0 and a Tally Alert Level 0. Jello's in bed asleep, and Tally's behind me somewhere, behind the chair I'm on. We are here. We just picked up Gnocchi. My eyes are not working today. I don't know what it is. Can't, like, the glasses are not, like, the glasses are too much. I can't see well enough without them. So if I'm blind as a bat, I apologize. All right, we got a bunch of missions to look at. So let's take a look here. I'm thinking, let's see, we have to go to Fallbrook, and here we have to go to Stellar Bay, retrieve missing passcode. Lee hasn't heard from Agent Stellar Bay, retrieve the information he's holding. Okay, so Catherine at Fallbrook, Grim tomorrow, Celia, who works with Sandra Nandi in the MSI building, should know about the status. Okay, you know what? Let's do that little side quest, I think, first, because I think that sounds like it's pretty close by. Oh God, we're going to talk to MSI. I wonder if it's bad.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
The others? So you do this often, huh?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was the exchange about? You having money trouble?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I can talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
I guess that is true. You really want to be someone who you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There are other fish in the sea, Celia. There are other fish in the sea, Celia.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Alright, that's all I need to know about that.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Alright, I'll talk to... Okay, we need to talk to Celia now. Let's try it again.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Nothing yet. Oh my god. Grim asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright, let's do that. So we're going to come back out here. Let's see, let's go finish the rest of this quest. And I apologize, I'm full of coughing today. Don't know why, that's kind of... Oh, nope, don't accidentally pull out the pistol, please. That is not what I need. We do not need to antagonize. I bet you can't get up and over here, can we? Nope. Okay, so we're going to go up and around. But life is going great, actually, folks. And I forgot to set my timer because it's that kind of morning. It is like a rough morning. rough morning. So the Stellar Bay. Oh,
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
okay. Frederick Halstead?
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Nah, drugs are always the way to go.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Take it easy. I'm just looking around.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, I need Grimm's poster, hun.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Oh my god, who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Persuade, work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. Fine by me.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Braxton's been stealing drugs.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to say anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Let's see. I think, who's this Catherine you mentioned when I first came in here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground 6 Spacer.
Let's see. What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Let's see. Why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Let's see. Surely you can make them come back?
Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties.
That's good, right?
Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands.
Oh yeah, living wages. Sure, that is. That's of course horrible demands. Horrible, I say. I think we're gonna go steal from her office and get the thing. It's got to be up here, because it's always up above. Hey, it's Velmer. Oh, whoa. Let's put that away. Let's open it up. I probably screwed it up and somebody will notice now. Oh, I have 53 mag picks.
Damn,
Fantastic.
that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
We're just going to go give him the poster because I'm tired of this. This term is only used for official work on behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, personal fires. Hey, let's... Oh, wait. No. Oh my god, I do that every time. What is my natural hack? I think my natural hack is high enough with that hat. Let's try the hack. So, skills? Where's my hack? So I have 50. Oh, let me put that hat on then. We will put that hat on. Is this it? No, science? Determination? Wait a minute. Don't I have a hack here? There we go. Oh no, that's lockpick. Damn. Oh, if I had... Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Can we change out who I have? You know what? I think we can. Okay, so let's smash some buttons first, see if that works. I don't think it will. On personal files, mash random keys. Turn to root. Okay, I guess not. Messages. Back 2. Back 3. Back. And exit. I guess that is where it's handy to have the vicar with me, because he's got hacking. However, I don't want to get rid of Pavarti, and I need Nyoka, so that won't work. But let's get Grim back his softball poster. Make him happy. We'll have this mission done. Then we'll go do her mission. I just like doing the little missions, like have a down day. All right, Grim, here we come.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Give him the poster. Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
There we go. That's fantastic. Oh, god damn it. I do that every time. How much weight do I carry? Oh, my weight's not too bad, but I'm going to sell what I can really quick. Let us sell my junk. There's 7 pounds, 7 kilos. That works. What is the next mission we want to do? So, we have flowers for Sebastian. Let's talk to him. Oh, actually, it's all in town. We'll just go run around and do all these little errands. Make friends with the MSI Monarch people.
And Canid eyes, right here.
Whoa, dude, what is wrong with you?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount,
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you. Persuade 35. There we go. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Oh, that's good. Give Celia the good news. Woo! Oh, wow. They're right next to each other.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Oh, honey. He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
So that is why I did that, because you saw my Monarch thing and my Monarch reputation increased. Now let's talk to Mr. Sanjar Nandi.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
So let's say, first of all, that was sexual harassment, but that's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Nope, I'm just looking for an information broker.
Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hey, it could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You're tired, scrounging, scraping by, is that?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
You make a good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
She's secretly running the whole thing. This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine, but how do you mean to do that? Sorry, I was taking
With a Bolt
drink.
52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Perception. Why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm sure I'll know it when I find it.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sure. Bye. All right, folks, we're going to wrap this up here. We'll get this going on the arms building. Until next time, take care.